guest is a world-renowned chef and Emmy-nominated TV host. His new show, which is great, Next Level Chef, airs Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Fox. Here is Gordon Ramsay, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, bud. Welcome back to our show.
Thank you, mate. Good to see you.
It is lovely to see you. Before we start, please, I was just going to ask you, because I'd never done this before when we've been on the show, please don't yell at me. Or curse or call me an idiot or anything. Just this one time, Gordon. This is a time to change things around. Change is good, you know?
Change is good, but sometimes the occasional comes out.
All right, here we go. All right, now look.
Okay.
I knew it's just going to go off the rails already. You know what I wanted to ask you? I don't think anyone's ever asked you, because I know you're married, your lovely wife, and your beautiful family.
Yes.
But when you get married and you're an unbelievable chef like Gordon Ramsay is, do you over-obsess about the food? What was the food at your wedding?
God, that's a good question. This year we celebrate 25 years, which is great news. So
wow.
we had something like 150 chefs turn out for this wedding. And we got married back in 1996 at the Café Royal. And so I decided to keep it really nice and sort of straightforward. But we did the most amazing prawn cocktail, which was a simple appetizer.
Yep.
Then for entrees, we had this amazing ribeye that was cooked on a grill with these duck fat cooked, triple cooked fries with truffle. And then for dessert, we just finished off with this amazing chocolate fondant with a milk ice cream. Honestly, it was so delicious.
Yeah, see, that's good. That's simple, though. That's kind of, even though it's tricky, but it's kind of simple, right? Meat and potatoes. You have ice cream and chocolate sauce. Shrimp cocktail. Yeah. Shrimp cocktail. Yeah. Can you say shrimp cocktail in an American accent?
Shrimp cocktail.
Not even close. Oh my God. MasterChef Junior is coming back,
yes.
and I do love that show. Would you be good at any of your shows as a contestant?
Mate, at 8 years of age, I was too busy sort of trying to kick a soccer ball around. I think, if anything, when I came out of Paris at, 23, getting my ass kicked in top flight kitchens across France, I'd probably end up on something like Hell's Kitchen, that sort of high octane, high pressurized boot camp of the culinary world.
Would you be good?
Yeah.
Would you be good?
I'd be amazing.
All right, so Gordon, stop. You can't say that's two. That's two strikes. That's two.
It's 11:35.
That's two strikes for you. I'm going to put you on the naughty step.
It's 11:35. You're allowed to curse after 9 o'clock.
Well, no, it's actually flipped over. It's already past midnight, so now it's in the morning. It's a morning show at this point. Yeah. You know, I love you on TikTok. It makes me laugh, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You do this amazing thing on TikTok where you duet and you watch someone make something and you just ridicule them and just make fun of them or give them critiques. But it's very good and very funny. And you're good at that. I thought maybe if I made a sandwich, can you critique that? And
as a chef, I'd love to see what would you put together?
All right, here we go. All right, so I'm just gonna make a sandwich like I would normally make a sandwich, and you can talk. I'll try not to listen to you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
So,
all right, here we go. So I'm gonna make a sandwich here. I got all the spreads. I'm gonna choose this right here. These two pieces of bread.
Plain
white bread? I don't like ham. I don't know what that is. I don't like cheese that much unless it's melted. So, and that bacon is ugh. So no on that. I'm gonna go turkey. Oh no, do I do turkey first?
The butter your donut. What about some butter on there first?
Do I put mustard or something? I like mustard. Mustard?
What about some hummus or mayonnaise?
I love, don't even say the word mayonnaise, it's gross. I love mustard. I want more turkey, right? You can't just put more. I would never do mustard in between the turkey. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna put onion. I'm gonna put maybe onion?
No.
I put onion on a turkey sandwich. I love that.
No.
That looks good right there.
No.
I'm in a spicy, fun mood, like you don't know where I'm gonna end up. So I'm gonna go a little jalapeno on there, y'all. Hello. Hi, y'all.
No.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? All right, let's go, bud. All right, and then maybe I'll put some pickled jalapenos as well on there for some extra.
No. Turn the bread soggy.
For some extra zip. And then if you want to talk about zip, you put a little mustard back on this guy.
Oh my
Let's zip it up one more time. And then we want to crunch it down? Crunch it down then. Don't talk to me about it. Call me later. Here we go.
It's gonna fall
Do that.
apart now.
And do you slice it?
No, it's gonna. Oh my God.
No, I do that
It's
one.
gonna fall apart. Oh jeez. It's gonna. Oh my God.
There
That
we
is
go.
a sandwich
Gordon.
nightmare right there. What is that thing?
That is a turkey sandwich a la Jimmy.
I know, Jimmy. No, that. When you lift up a sandwich and you look at it, it should look edible. Yours looks like the inside of a diaper.
Talking about.
Look at.
What are you talking about? That's it. That's it.
Oh my God. Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Yes. Stop yelling. I can hear you, man.
Get 2 slices of bread and stick them on your ears.
2 slices of bread and stick them on my ears?
Yes. Quick. You idiot sandwich. What are you?
So stupid. I can do that.
Oh.
You call me an idiot too. I told you not to do that. Gordon Ramsay, I love having you on. I want to talk about Next Level Chef. I think it's genius. How did you think of this idea? Where did it come from?
Yeah, it's a really good question. So, you know how tough it's been for the restaurant business over the last 2 years. So I said, look, let's treat this moment as a grassroots. Let's start developing new ideas. Let's start reopening these restaurants with new, fresh ideas. And it was the same with the production arm. So for the first time ever, we put together professional chefs, social media chefs, and then amateur chefs into one arena, stuck them on 3 different levels. And then the idea was to climb to get to the next level. So this platform descends down, you grab ingredients, you cook ad hoc with a very spontaneous insight, and you create across 45 minutes, and you cook your way to the very top. So yeah, super exciting.
This is the 3 levels here. The top kitchen is all like top of the line stuff. The middle kitchen is just a normal kitchen you see in a restaurant, and down here's the basement where nothing works. The pots are all bent, and it is and there's an elevator where all the food comes down. And it is so fun to watch. And I will say your co-hosts are amazing. Naisha Arrington, Richard Blaze, they're fantastic. Naisha, she's tough, by the way.
Oh my goodness!
I love that she threw the pan off the whole set.
Mate, you would last 30 seconds in the kitchen with her.
Get alive. No way, man. I'd be one of the trailblazers, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You're going down. I promise you.
I love the show, and I already know who won.
What?
Yeah, I think I know who won. I'm so good at this. I'm so good. I watch the show, but now
with putting a sandwich together like that? Piece of you know who's won? Mate, you've got no chance.
I want to show everyone a clip. Here's a look at Next Level Chef. Check this out.
Come on.
No, some potatoes are slightly under. It's gonna be tight to finish this. Tell me, pomme souffle.
I got one.
They're not working, drop them, right? 60 seconds. Start dressing these plates, now!
Every detail at this point has to be perfect. This is it.
Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done.
The stress!
It's a great show. Congrats, buddy. Best of the fam. Gordon Ramsay, everybody. Next Level Chef. There's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Fox.
Hey, hey.